These three students were eating in the school cafeteria. They accidentally saw the tattoos of their tablemates in their bowls, and they took a few sips of soup. They watched in disbelief. The school cafeteria had a tattoo of their best friend's meat, and this is the best pork bone soup store in the school. Those students ate a bowl of pork bone soup every day. Soon something strange happened. The soup seemed to be more delicious than ever. Many students began to suspect that something special had been added to the recipe. Arthur is a food anchor. He was confident that this visit to the store would make him a millionaire internet celebrity, so he started a live broadcast in the store, and he was going to find the secret recipe for pork bone soup. The comments from the audience made Arthur become more and more excited. His behavior gradually became worse and worse. Arthur ignored the shopkeeper and tried to find the truth, and that's when it all went wrong. Arthur accidentally knocked over the pot of soup. He suddenly saw a bone not far away. It looked like a puppy's bone. Arthur kept asking the shopkeeper to give them an explanation. The shopkeeper took advantage of their inattention. When they weren't looking, she secretly hid the gauze-wrapped head on the other side of the room. Annie, the shopkeeper, immediately became the target of their insults. Every student condemned her for using a stray dog in the soup. The news spread fast on the internet. Annie's business was going downhill. On the other side, Arthur, who uncovered the truth, became a hero to many. Arthur, in honor of this glory, he had his English name tattooed on his neck. His classmates looked at him with envy, but the weirdness was just beginning. In the days to come, Arthur, he sensed that a strange man in black was secretly following him. Arthur followed the man to the basketball court. The next moment, the man in black grabbed a knife and attacked him. He tried to kill Arthur. Fortunately, Arthur escaped in time, but to his classmates, Arthur was screaming into the air like a madman. Arthur realized that it was in taking revenge on him, so Arthur came to her store in a rage. He even said that the owner was trying to kill him, but before Annie could explain, Arthur forced his way into her room. He held out his finger and pointed to a photograph. He said confidently that it was the same man who was following him. Just then the cook from next door came to Annie's defense. It turned out that Annie had always lived alone, and the man in the photo was her dead son. He was killed 2 months ago by the school bully, and Annie's son's head is still missing. His ashes are in a box on top of the refrigerator. Instead, they started accusing Kung of doing anything to get traffic. When the classmates found out Annie's tragic story, every one of them sympathized with her. Just then the principal came to the store with the test report of the bones. He said the bones were actually the heads of crows, and they weren't from a stray dog. The tables were turned, and Annie became an innocent victim. Instead, Arthur was now a shameless villain with no morals. In no time, the video of Arthur going crazy on the basketball court was spreading fast on the internet. Every single one of them demanded that Arthur apologize to Annie immediately. At this moment, Arthur had no way to deal with the comments on the internet. Arthur hid in the corner and cried. Then he saw a stray cat not far from him. Immediately an evil idea came into his mind.